Hi, this is Laika Paula Quintans, your tour guide for today. And this is my partner.
Hello mga ka-Travel Philippines, and I am Lorraine Joy Difat, also your tour guide for today. Welcome to the beautiful region of Visayas.
Region 6 or Western Visayas is an administrative region in the Philippines. It consists of 6 provinces: Aklan, Antique, Capiz, Guimaras, Iloilo, and Negros Occidental, and 2 highly urbanized cities, Bacolod and Iloilo City. The region is dominated by the native speakers of 4 Visayan languages: Kinaraya, Hiligaynon, Aklon, and Capiznon. The major economic activities of the region are farming, sugar, rice corn milling, fishing, mining, and trading. Forward and backward integration in the production, processing, or marketing are good areas for investments. Other important industries include livestock and poultry raising, and cottage industries such as rattan craft, food preservation, ceramics, confectionery manufacturing. The region has a competitive advantage in the production of seaweeds, mangoes, pineapple, banana, and cashew. Welcome to the province of Aklan. Aklan is situated in the Western Visayas region of the Philippines. The province has become famous for the immaculate exquisiteness that nature has imparted to it and its people. A remarkable place in the Philippines that has made a clear-cut mark in the world map when it comes to luring tourists. Aklan province claim to fame is Boracay, an island that can be found approximately 1 kilometer away from the northwestern tip of the province. Boracay Island is among the best beaches, well known globally for its sugar-fine white sand, sapphire waters, amazing coral reefs, and exceptional seashells. Besides the beaches, Boracay upholds its legendary status for its fun and exciting nightlife. Next province is Antique. Antique is a province in the Philippines located in Western Visayas region. Its capital is San Jose de Buenavista, the most populous town in Antique. The province is situated in the western section of Panay Island and borders of Aklan, Capiz, and Iloilo to the east, while facing the Sulu Sea to the west. One of the tourist spots in Antique is Malalison Island, commonly called as Mararison Island by the locals. It's one of the best tourist spots in Antique. Malalison Island is located in Culasi, Antique. Next province is Capiz. Capiz is one of the provinces in the Philippines situated in Panay Island. It is owned with a enchanting tourist spot. It may be surrounded with more prominent and renowned tourist attractions of the neighboring provinces. Capiz has its own fascinating natural beauty worth visiting for. Along the coast of the province are the gray sand beaches lined up with the seafood restaurants and accommodations. Baybay Beach is one of the best tourist spots in Capiz, which is a favorite weekend destination among locals and foreign travelers. It is a great spot for swimming, snorkeling, and kayaking. But another main reason why most people visit here are the delicious seafood dishes being served in any area of beachfront restaurants. Fascinating sunset is also best viewed here. Baybay Beach is located in Roxas City, Capiz. Our next province is Guimaras. It's an island province in the Philippines known as the home of the sweetest mangoes in the world, and also known for its beautiful tourist spot. It is blessed with white sand beaches, islands, marine sanctuaries, and mountains. Guimaras is located in Western Visayas region in the Philippines, a sandwich island province between the islands of Panay and Negros. The capital municipality is Jordan, and people speak of Hiligaynon, Kinaraya, Ati, Filipino, and English languages. Guisi Beach is one of the famous tourist spots in Guimaras. It is a considerable stretch of golden yellow sand beach and emerald green waters. Visitors found this very alluring since the seawater in the shore is so transparent that one would see through the sand or pebbles below, then as goes as gold. The color turns to emerald green to blue waters. Interesting rock formation can also be found in both ends of the beach, perfect for swimming, cliff diving, or just taking beautiful pictures. For overnight stay, there are 2 beach resorts in Guisi Beach to choose from. Guisi Beach is located in Nueva Valencia, Guimaras. Our next destination is Iloilo. Iloilo City was derived from the Irong, a reference to the native word Irong, which means nose. The name took after the nose-like configuration of the main settlement area during the pre-Spanish period associated by the Iloilo River. Iloilo City was also referred to as the most loyal and noble city, or La Moylen y Noble Ciudad de Iloilo in Spanish. Your trip to Iloilo won't be complete without trying different adventures in Gigantes Islands, also called Isla de Gigantes. It is perhaps the most famous Iloilo tourist spot with its secret caves and lagoons, fantastic beaches, and gastronomic seafood lunch buffet. The last province is Negros Occidental. The province in the Philippines occupying the northwestern half of Negros Island, abundant in gold, sugar, and tourist spots. It is known as the sugar bowl of the Philippines for its produce more than half of the sugar output of the country. Bacolod City is the capital city of the province. The ruins is one of the most beautiful tourist spots in Negros Occidental. It is the main one of the grand mansion built by Don Mariano Lacson for its unending love for his wife, Maria Braga, after her death. This is the reason why it is known as the Taj Mahal of the Philippines. The ruins is located in Talisay City, Negros Occidental.
Hello guys, so now we have this region 7. The Central Visayas lies at the center of the Philippines archipelago between the islands of Luzon. The 3 island provinces composed of the region Bohol, Cebu, and Siquijor. The terrain is characterized by high islands with narrow coastal strips of a rubble island, right like that.
It is bounded on the north by the Visayan Sea, on the east by the Camotes Sea, on the south by the Mindanao Sea, and on the west by the province of Negros Occidental. Central Visayas is the central region of Visayas group of islands in the Philippines.
So the region is destination for beach commerce and business tourism landmark, which date back on 1520. The island of Bohol is popular for Korean tourists, while Cebu is popular to Japanese businesses and leisure travelers.
The Visayas broadly share in maritime culture with the strong Roman Catholic traditions merged with cultural elements through centuries of interactions and migrations made across the seas of Visayas, Sibuyan, Camotes, Bohol, and Sulu, and some secluded areas merged with Asian animistic polytheistic influences.
You're right, and its physical attraction are both natural and climate. Its beautiful historic white beaches included in one, rich moonlight and white coconuts offer some of the world's best snorkeling and diving
Bohol is a province of the Philippines in the country's Central Visayas region. It comprises Bohol Island and numerous small surrounding islands. Bohol is known for coral reefs and unusual geological formations, notably the Chocolate Hills.
One also of the province is the Cebu. In the country's central Visayas region, comprising Cebu Island and more than 150 smaller surrounding islands and islands. Its prosperous port capital, Cebu City, retained landmarks from its 16th century Spanish colonial past.
Considered as the oldest city in the Philippines, Cebu is the center of trade, commerce, and tourism in the Visayas. With ancient Spanish forts, incredible marine parks, mouth-watering food, and thriving business parks, there are a lot to experience to be had in Cebu, both for business and pleasure.
Now, let's go in Negros or Mindanao. Is province in the Philippines located in the central region of Visayas. So its capital is the city of Dumaguete. It occupies the southern half of the large island of Negros and borders Negros Occidental, which comprises the northwest half.
Our next province is Siquijor. Siquijor is known throughout the country for its unique healing arts. Its century-old traditions of concocting local potions is still being practiced and used as alternative medicine.
Tourism and travel.
So let's try to see the beauty of Region 7.
First one, we have this Chocolate Hills complex. The Chocolate Hills are geological formation of the Bohol province in the Philippines.
Our next destination is Kawasan Falls. This famous waterfalls with clear turquoise water is an amazing getaway destination with scenic surroundings.
Fort San Pedro. Fuerte de San Pedro is a military defense structure in Cebu. It is built by the Spanish under the command of Miguel Lopez de Legazpi.
Tara at ating silipin ang Magellan Cross. Magellan's Cross is a Christian cross planted by Portuguese and Spanish explorers as ordered by Ferdinand Magellan upon arriving in Cebu.
Tumalog Waterfalls, located in stunning surroundings. So these waterfalls will charm you with crystal clear water. They're usually less crowded than other falls.
Our next is Hinagdanan Cave. Hinagdanan Cave is a cave in the municipality of Daus on Panglao Island in Bohol Province in the Philippines.
Tarsiers. So we all know that tarsiers are haplorhine primates of the family Tarsidae, which is itself the long extant family within the Infrador tarsier forms.
Our last destination is Butterfly Sanctuary. Humalya Museum, Butterfly Sanctuary and Art Gallery is a private museum, art gallery and nature reserve run by the Humalayan Foundation.
Eastern Visayas, or the Region 8. Eastern Visayas has an agriculture-based economy, being the top producers of abaca and the third largest coconut growing region in our country. It is dubbed as the geothermal capital of the Philippines because of its abundant geothermal power reserve. So, it consists of 3 main islands, which are Samar, Leyte, and Biliran. The region has 6 provinces, 1 independent city, and 1 highly urbanized city, and namely Biliran, Leyte, Northern Samar, Samar, Eastern Samar, Southern Leyte, Ormoc, and Tacloban. The highly urbanized city is the Tacloban, the sole regional center. Cebuano is the lingua franca of the Central Visayas, western part of Eastern Visayas, southwestern parts of Palawan, and most parts of Mindanao. The name Cebuano is derived from the island of Cebu, which is the original locus of the language. Hence, the region is a destination for extreme mountaineering adventure, such as spelunking and trekking. The region is also a destination for marine adventure like scuba diving, snorkeling, and surfing. Fiestas are celebrated with prayer, food drinking, dance, and music. Many wari-wari traditions can be traced to the pre-colonial times. For example, the Huratsa dance is a very popular traditional dance of the wari-wari at many social gatherings, especially weddings, and also it is very common throughout summer. So, Region 8 is inhabited by the Waray-Warays, the country's fourth largest cultural linguistic group. Cebuanos from the nearby island of Cebu live in Ormoc City, Western Leyte, and parts of southwest of Leyte. The eastern portion of the region is frequently visited by storms from the Pacific Ocean. In eastern Visayas, there are a lot of places to see in few days vacation, and so here are the top 6 tourist destinations that you should visit. So first one, we have this Sambawan Island. Sambawan Island is located 5 kilometers of the west coast of Maripiti Municipality, south of the Summer Sea. Is fast becoming the most visited attraction by the tourists. Second, Island of Kapul. Kapul, officially the municipality of Kapul. Waray, Bongko, Han Kapul. Tagalog, Bayan ng Kapul, is a 5th-class island municipality in the province of Northern Samar, Philippines. We also have this Kalangaman Island, Palumpon, Leyte, Philippines. The island of Kalangaman is the famous for its crystal clear water, white powdery sand, and long sandbars stretching on both sides of island. We also have this Ulut River. The Ulut River is the longest river in Samar, the 3rd largest island in the Philippines. The river runs from San Jose, Bibruan, in Samar province and discharges into the Philippine Sea. We also have fish and bird sanctuary. This sanctuary, which houses varied marine life and different species of migratory birds, is a 25-hectare lot tied with the Bitaog Fish Sanctuary and Marine Park. And last, we have a very famous San Juanico Bridge. San Juanico Bridge connects the islands of Leyte and Samar by linking the city of Tacloban to the town of Santorini. So that would be all. So what are you waiting for? Come here in Region 8. The Eastern Visayas